It is a quick traveling now, but I just don't know if it's quick enough, as said. I don't think it's still quick enough. Well, at least we're gonna be able to set that up as well, and then we are going to be having a nice dark matter production. For sure. Well, I'm gonna do these things anyways, though I am sort of concerned when they are acting like that, all after each others. Can I disable any of these ships? Well, one of these I could try to disable pretty well. Which one would be more logical to do? You are a science ship and you're sort of the tank. So, maybe if I could disable you, that would be as nice, then there wouldn't be 3 acting after one another. Okay, nice. So yeah, I do think that that was still nice, even though I would have loved to have the brace as well. Surely enough, I would have loved to have that, but... Okay, then just the supercharge once again. You heal yourself for sure right now. Even though that didn't go away, unfortunately. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, nice. You are both weapon disrupted and full... well, not vulnerable and that. But let's get this going. Nice weapon disruptions. Then what about the sensors offline? Well, it's a possibility to try to get to you specifically, and that we did. Maybe you could brace yourself now, even though it's a pretty late point, but... And you're going to die to this, so that's all good, and we're gonna get a nice enough damage to the other 2. So, that's nice enough. Oh, crew panicked. I don't like crew panics though. I surely do not like crew panics. So I would like you to die, if possible. Close, but not quite. Close, but no cigar. I think you should still do some healing rather, cure that as well, and all that. And you should probably cure yourself. Even though he's going to get another attack because of it, which I do not like, of course, but... it seems so silly to be attacking like that, but let's just kill you so we only have to be dealing with this guy. And as such, if he comes off from that, he is even possible to be disabled again, though I'm not sure if we need to, considering we have a pretty good health. You can heal. And you can shoot. I doubt you're gonna die to this, unfortunately, but you're going to die next, pretty much, and we have basically almost full health, so yeah, let's just kill you off. Well, at least we got these things done, but yeah. It was a very nice bonuses from that. Good, and diplomacy rating is now already 98. Then we really could at least take that 207 crew, because why not? We don't need that much diplomacy even. Well, you are level 13 now, which I am happy about. Certainly, let's increase that, and let's increase that to the last point anyways. The damage is nice enough. But of course you're not. The problem is, do I try to go and see about doing this mission so that I do not return home, which would mean also that we would also not be able to get the tier 5 ships, which I still think is a better idea if we go against that group, or we go home and see how much time we have left then, and I think that I gotta go home at least first. Maybe it will be possible because we have at least all those ship movement increases. Maybe with luck it could be possible. Probably not though. Probably not. Let's see. It is still 4 days actually, so I think it is actually possible. Yeah. It is like this one was ridiculously good for sure. Of course, there is one problem with going and equipping the better Tier 5 ships, because they don't have any of these other bonuses, and we're certainly not going to have time to do them. No matter which ones we would be trying to do, like this would be quick for you, but 6 days is indeed way too much, so not a possibility. So they will not have a better crew, and they will not have anything of a like, but they have a ridiculously higher amount of health and a new ability and so on. So I do still think that it is a better idea indeed than to go with this 2900 hit points when 4800. So Lucas Beaumont, here is your new ship, the Thaumaturge, or however exactly I should be saying that. Unfortunately Commando isn't able to be coming with us, but Paragon is. So you are going to have Paragon, and you at least have a really nice amount of health. The only problem is now that indeed, like, I sort of don't want to go against this group, because I think it's going to be really dangerous when we don't have completely Tier 5, but we sort of have to. Well, I guess we could try to be just going here first and see if we can visit in this planet without having to fight this group. Though I doubt that's going to be possible, but I guess no. No, don't be silly. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to be changing the ship. Remove ship. Get the correct ship into here, not you. Try to find the correct one. Thaumaturge. Yes. Well, assign. Thank you. And then you as a Paragon. It's also a shame that you're not quite high enough a level 4, which does make quite clearly make it so that you're the one who definitely needs to be going into Cloak, and hopefully we'll be able to make this with this group. I do think that we're actually going to be able to make it now. Even if it's really close, day-wise, but it's still enough. It's still enough time. Surprisingly enough, we were able to do all of these things. Okay, yes, couldn't just visit the planet, unfortunately. The devastation of the entire surrounding star system is still palpable. An intimidating aura spills out from the titanic Chruul desolator. It instantly recognizes your intent and turns towards you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ugh. Damage limit is indeed the 1000, so Devastators are huge battleships capable of destroying entire fleets by themselves and desecrating sectors of space. So your abilities are the bowling ball, self, hull breach, but exploits hull breach as well. Exploits weapon disruption as well to single enemy, inflicts hull breach, so you can also inflict hull breach and then exploit it yourself. Don't like it for sure, at least it's only for one enemy. Then inflicts weapon disruption and cruel pile, and yeah, you can do both of these and then you can exploit both of them. That ain't fun. That does definitely mean that we would have to be taking care of these two ships ASAP. But as you have the lowest health, you definitely need to go into a cloak. I think here I'm going to do the protective cloak first, regardless. Then if we could get one of these ship disabled, well, you are the one then. I would like to get your ship disabled, because then it would only mean that they would have, for the very start, 2 ships capable of actually attacking. And that would be good. I would like that. Please succeed. Okay, good. He's disabled for the moment. That definitely does help. Then let's go with this. Let's definitely try to be taking out you guys ASAP. You're going to be now speeding him up. And I think you're going to do the race now, nonetheless. Even though Hull Breach might have been actually, or Hull Breach vulnerability might have been the better option. At least you have a high chance of actually having weapon disruption, so I do like that. Though, you should do this. Ah, you do not act next though then. But at least well, you basically lost one turn, so it's not too bad. Yes, good. You at least have weapon disruption. You gotta heal yourself. There's no other option. No other option, in my opinion. Alright. Then we could do also this if we wish, but it will not be killing any at the moment. Or we could go with the engines down, which does work nicely enough against you, or as such it does work against you as well, which actually could be very nice. Even though I otherwise wouldn't want to be. Let's do this after this, yeah. Let's use this first to do as much damage as possible, and then we'll try to be getting you slowed down. I think that's going to be an excellent idea. Okay. Let's see. Try to be inflicting vulnerability to both of them. Oh, lovely. This would have been so much better to do, on the other hand, the other way around, but on the other hand... Oh well, let's try to do it now. Unfortunately, you're not going to be vulnerable at any point, but it cannot be helped. Let's try to see about slowing you down. I would very much still like that. Though, maybe I should still kill first at least one of you guys. Yeah, I think that's a better choice still. Even if I really would like to just go in and slow you, but... On the other hand, when there's a possibility of doing that, let's get you sensors offline as well. I definitely think that's a good idea. Good, evades, at least for some of you. Should I now do it? You are possible to be killed by them too, as such, but they're not going to be as effective in it, so I think you gotta deal with it. And after that, we're gonna slow you down. Right. Get this healing up, at least. So this can also inflict the senses of line, but it's not like it's going to be needed that much right now. This can do the void splatter, so yeah, let's get some constant damage on you, and actually even a crew panic. Ooh, nice, you two both evaded. That's actually really freaking great. Yeah, let's do this first though. Oh, nice. Lovely. Your engine's down. I think this is going to be working out lovely. Nicely. We could be doing this. Unfortunately, you're not going to be getting that amazing amount of damage. But, on the other hand, I don't mind exploiting that. If there is nothing better that we should do. You're not going to be getting hull breach, unfortunately. I did notice it, but just a slightly bit too late in all reality. Well, let's get this then going on. Oh yeah, I did exploit the sensors offline, which does mean that you should try to be inflicting it again though, because I would actually like to have sensors offline on him, for sure, because it does make him less effective. Yeah, try to be doing a little bit of a heal. Let's try to be getting you also weapon disrupted. Because I should get all of these things up as I can, because we are going to be having to deal with his damage for a very long time, so we can't be just using the healing all the time. So let's quicken you up so you can try to be started to deal damage all the time as quickly as you can, just with the bullseye, I think, because that's still the best way to deal damage. Yeah, you have such a high chance of getting still the 1000 all the time, so I'm not gonna do anything else, and let's try to get him to concentrate on you. So yeah, just deal damage as much as you can. So let's get the engines down as well, if possible. Nice, nice, nice. So we have that. Do the void splatter again. Nice. Like I'm thinking, but this isn't yet something we could even be doing. So let's just go with this. It still has a high chance of doing the maximum or close to maximum amount of damage we can do to it. So why not? Why not? And you can just go with something like this, though. Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage because you're exploiting that. It's not like you won't be doing it with others too, so let's do damage. as much as you were able to and inspire back on, so we are more easily able to do that amount of damage. You could try to be getting the senses of line again. Ah, resisted unfortunately, that's a shame. At least you are going to be suffering all the time a bit as well, which I certainly do like, You could probably get the Repair's Overdrive on you, specifically when you have Weapon Disruption. I don't like that. You could go hiding, but it's not really needed right now when he's alone. So, damage is good. Protective Field, he is already in 6000 health. Or 6601 if we are very precise, but yeah, he's looking pretty bleak, if we might say. This could also, of course, do the extra pulse mesh, but he already does have the engines down for the moment, so let's save that for just a bit, or just a little bit. Not that that's going to work, but anyways, damage. It's damage anyways. Nice. I guess here you could do a heal though. And then just the engines down, and the other thing, if we can, resisted unfortunately. Yeah, just brace. Just so that you have that. Damage. Void Splatter. Nice. Well, I guess we can just try to be dealing with the maximum amount of damage with you too. 892 is good. Then you can just shoot. You can quicken just for the fun of it. And this is going perfectly. I'm really glad, but I did just think that this is probably something we could probably try to do on the lower level ships too, but having the Type 5s now isn't going to be a bad thing for sure. All hail the savior of the Corsan. All hail the savior of the Corsan. All over on near, Corsan are physically pinging one another madly to determine who delivered them from their penury. Who has arrested the diabolical voice in our heads? And clear as the skies over on near, the answered hunters across the consensus, the brave human commander, who most valiantly risked the lives of their human underlings by dispatching them across great distances to save us. In thanks for this unprecedented act of kindness, we have prepared an equally unprecedented gift in exchange. The geodesic amplifier. Added to your Halcyon precursor structure, it is sure to unlock great powers. Though, fun story, the Chruul did seem to use the amplifier to cause all that aforementioned psychic distress. But we're sure it won't affect you the same manner, though, seeing as you aren't psychic like we are. In fact, we foresee it won't be a problem in the slightest. Well, thank you very much, I definitely appreciate that. But now I would also like to travel to you if I'm not here already. Maybe I'm here already. Maybe I should just travel here quickly just to make sure that I'm gonna be able to travel there first and then travel back to Onir, because I would need to be giving them the stuff. Because for the moment I don't know if I can actually... I could see it. Can I give it to you back? By any means? Your statue. I wanna just give it back to you. That's why I hurried here with such a hurry. I don't see that I'm capable of giving it to you back. So, how do I do this? I had the Pillar of Sargon. I did get it, but I can't give it to you here. Oh, if it doesn't recognize it, I guess we have to be failing it. Maybe the full fact that this thing came over into here while we were doing it kind of messed it up, but well, I guess I'll just be waiting for it until then. I just would wanna be giving it back to you guys, but I cannot. For the life of me, I cannot. Or should I have come there straight up? But that would suck. But I have it. I have it with me right now. I tried. Commander, the consensus has received a vision of the barrel floating in a pool of Chruul pile. We've decided we no longer want it back. But we have it. It can't be in a Chruul pile when we have it. Damn it. Well, I don't think that's exactly my fault, unless I should have just rather than waited because they were arriving here. I should have waited on the task and not accepted it at all. Or deal with this first and then go get it done. But we didn't really have the time for that either, so quite annoying and unfortunate at the same time. Quite annoying and unfortunate. Well, ooh, that's a big fleet. I don't want to go there right now. I don't wanna. Delos is under attack. So that's the one that has the least time. Then there's you. There's still 39 days for us to prepare, however, so... Oh, that's a big fleet too. So they are definitely starting to get bigger fleets. Let's, Yeah, I think I'm gonna return home first, though. And, I guess you guys could at least visit here first. Under attack. Ugh. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, now then, we don't have a throne, so go back. The Corson has delivered the geodesic amplifier. Whatever it would do, research it. Yes, I think we're probably going to try to do that at first. At least we have a good diplomacy with them. I'm just sad that I couldn't bring the Pillar of Zargon back to them when I had it. I'm quite sad about that. I did hope that it would actually be able to happen, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, the Corsan have refused to acknowledge how exactly they came into possession of this artifact, but the geodesic amplifier has clear affiliations with Halcyon 6 stations, once functioning as a kind of a central nervous system for the station. Reintegrating it into the station frame will first require an officer to research its properties. So, tactical is actually best for this, so I think you're gonna go and do this. Maybe you'll gain enough experience and get at the level up, and we can have that, and everything will be nice and fine. How many days did I have left on this? Well, it's still 14, 15, 18, so it may be that we will not be making it to everyone, but I would really like to be able to get this done. Of course, it does mean that we will either need a new area, or right now I could destroy this as well, possibly, though we don't know what it will require if we wanna be getting this into here, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's go and get some upgrades up and about, however. So... damage and speed, evasion and aim. Let's get the evasion and aim first. So it's going to take the 6 days. That's totally fine. Then maybe you would even like to go and do this for us. So we could have it 3 days. Lovely. Let's be even quicker. Oh yeah, and I have all the other people who could be doing stuff, couldn't I? Yeah, Mr. Blimp can go and ahead and start with this. Go ahead, Ingeborg, Xiao, copy. And start with that. And you start with that. And then let's just see what is this going to be all about. Definitely. Commander, the Xlar Yantu Directorate has reached out to us with a request for a favor. We should disperse the fleet to Xlar when we have a chance. Okay. I wonder what you're requesting now. Well, don't know when I will have time to be getting all the way there, when I have loads of stuff that I would have to be doing around here. Specifically when I would have to go and deal with this group, and then go all the way to here to deal with these groups. And too many things that one has to do. Yay, at least that's completed its task. Ooh, that was the last thing that we were able to get from here though, so... Anyways, I could check. Is there any resource we can see? At least not in the starships at the moment. If there is going to be any in the future, that is unclear. We could get this as well, but unfortunately you're not that good at getting that anyways. So that still takes 3 days. This is actually something that the engineer is best at doing, but it would take 8 days, which is, I think the 6 days is more than we should be even going and doing, in all honesty. So, yeah. I guess we can go and explore this type of area without... and then get some of these guys to help in the battle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just cancel you two. It should be okay if you go ahead and go explore one of these, though I sort of... maybe I would like to get it here. This isn't actually even that hard place to conquer, but I would like to get that because then they would be right next to each other. Well, that's something I do not like, however. Well... maybe you will then cancel that task. But I do not want to really cancel anyone else, so I guess we could try to do this with you three. It should be possible to be handled. Specifically if there's only 2 of them, so yeah. You have even 204 hit points right now though, so I do like that. Do give some battle stims right now. I think I would like that. But those are only for 1 enemy, so let's try to get the bleeding up and done. Okay. Aw, you're just doing something without me really looking what I would want you to do. That's quite sad. Let's see if we can get you confused as well while we're at it. Good. What about the blindness? Nice enough. Then let's get the Grey Goo finally up and about. Well, I guess we could do that, but I'm not sure if it's really needed. Organ failure. Doesn't do that much damage though, but... good, of course, or could have done that. Aw. You evaded. I do not like it. I do know you're gonna be dying relatively soon. Not yet though. You can try to be exploiting that blindness. Nice. You can do the healing now while we're at it. And just see about killing it. Good. Good, good. That's been dealt with. And we got the rewards and it's taken care of. And then let's go and explore this again. See if we can actually get it done. And all that. Yes, you can continue with the replication though. Yes, alright. An event. Ooh, you have a lot more possibilities to do. Ooh, even a drone specialist one. Your expedition has encountered a nascent leacher hive burst below a rubble-filled cavern. It seems as though our crew's presence has yet to be detected. What is your recommended course of action? Pull out, attack the leacher hive, Steve can dump a X-Rafter, get to work. Huh. Or drone specialist find the weak spot. I think I would like to find the weak spot. Raptor Zone speciality. So it's really fun when you have two possibilities. Let's do this though. Dispatching a personal weaponized drone, Steve Gandappa is able to pinpoint a clear weakness in the structural integrity of the cavern, causing a massive fall in the cavern ceiling. Underneath, the leechers are crushed to death by falling stalactites. One fuel minus though, but you get a little bit of XP too. I like that, I like that. I do like that there's those special things that you could do, just like with the pirate place before, or the factory of the pirates, that you were actually able to save it, which was really fun. Quite fun. I sort of doubt you're gonna be able to... I don't think 6 days is doable now. Yeah, you got 3 days on that, so... just something small. 2 days of dark matter is fine. Okay, another one. Let's do that again. All leechers are killed by them being under caves. We just doing drones. We knew that it would work again, or should be working again, so... yeah, not going to build anything there, at least as of yet. Let's see what is going to be up. Yeah, good, acknowledged. And no, you could have actually continued with it, couldn't you? Yeah, just go back to work, solve Maddox. So maybe you shouldn't actually. You might as well go ahead and get us a couple of more drones, because why not? Why not? Why not?